Hello, my name is Stacy Couch and my website is wildgratitude.com. Welcome to this discussion on what is intuition. I think you're going to find that my definition of intuition is quite a bit different than how most people talk about it. Oftentimes, intuition is described kind of narrowly as an internal indicator system that tells you yes, no, you should or you shouldn't do something. You will get the green light, you'll feel good, you'll hear a yes that says go ahead, do this thing, engage with this person, this is going to work out for you. Or you may be looking to sense some sort of warning, a red light or a yellow light that says beware, stay away, don't go there, it's not going to work out well. And yes, this is part of intuition and how it works, but really it's much more broad than that. Intuition is essentially information that comes to us via spiritual channels, via extrasensory perception. Intuition is information that comes, wisdom, knowledge that comes to us immediately, like in an instant, in a flash. It's that aha moment, that strike of brilliance or revelation that comes. You don't get there, you don't need conscious reasoning to make your way to an intuitive knowing. So if we broaden the idea of intuition to spiritual information that we access via extrasensory perception that comes to us in an instant, that we can't make our way to via logical reasoning, then we've got a much more broad understanding of what intuition is. It goes beyond the polarity, the dichotomy of yes, no, or supposed to or not supposed to. It now breaks into creative inspiration. When you have a download, something comes to you and you have an idea that you didn't have before, that's intuition. Because it's spiritual information that you're accessing via extrasensory perception. Another way to understand how intuition can happen is there can be a sense of peace or a sense of joy or a sense of wonder that comes over you in an instant. You hadn't been trying to make it happen. It just, you encounter it. It overcomes your being. And there is no more message in it other than to simply know that there is joy, or to simply know that the divine is with you. It doesn't have to be an indication about what you should or shouldn't do. It can simply be a reminder that you are loved. Another way to view intuition is these aha moments that we have, these revelations that we have about our own nature, about the nature of a situation we are in. And these come in a flash where we might have been trying to understand something about ourselves or understand something about somebody else, and we're trying to consciously reason our way there. And we might get parts of it, or we might have a really good intellectual idea of it, but it's not until that flash of insight comes via some source beyond the five senses that then we get it. We go, aha, got it. I got it. Now I feel it in my bones. Before, I may have kind of understood it intellectually or had a dry analytical understanding of it, but now I have a felt, lived understanding of this wisdom. That's what intuition is. That's how intuition works. So really remembering that it's spiritual information that comes in a flash, that's not via conscious reasoning. And it also isn't just in the mind. It's also something that is felt, that's lived, that you really embody. That now you've had an experience of this knowledge versus just a logical, intellectual concept of it. This is just the first in a series I'm making on intuition and how to understand it. In the next session, I'll share with you how we receive intuition, all the different channels via which we receive intuition. Because now, if we're in this broader way of understanding intuition as spiritual information, information that comes to us from a divine source, now we're working with all sorts of different ways to access it. It's exciting. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to hearing your comments and answering any questions you have in the comments below. Have a lovely day.